All right, hello and welcome to Community Game Night. Thank you for joining us tonight. I am Mr. Williams and I am joined by Mr. Tyler Hahn, the director of the Cherokee Public Library in Cherokee, Iowa. How are you doing tonight, Mr. Hahn?
I am great. How are you, Mr. Williams?
I am all right. Glad we got some players in here to play. I don't know if the build or no build helps. I've only been playing the no build
That has
myself.
been my preference as well, because I am better at no build.
Yeah, either way, it's fun. So we'll play this duos match as a build, and then we'll probably play a second duos match with no build after this instead of going with squads. I know the holiday weekend, I have a few less people, which is perfectly fine. That makes it a little more fun, I think, having everyone spread out a little bit.
Yeah, but it looks like we have 11 duos with us this evening.
Oh, nice. All right, I have to set a goal here before I start. I want to say it's to get an elimination, but that rarely happens. So maybe we'll go with some sort of at least hitting someone. Maybe that's what I'll try to do here. I do not want that. You're able to get in all right?
Yep, I am in and just looking for stuff now.
Nice. Saw a bunch of names that I recognize jumping in and joining us, which is great. Oh, uh-oh. I think I may have, oh wait, we can build, but I don't have anything to build with. Hearing some shooting going on. Thought I heard someone
I,
near me, but I still haven't seen anyone yet.
well, I am out of the habit of collecting resources as I go.
Oh, yeah. I never do that either. I never use them, so I figure why waste my time? I don't know how to use them effectively. I am a long ways away. Oh, not too bad.
I had that same issue where I dropped, so I'm getting a little bit panicked. The match might be over for me before it got started.
That's okay. You're able to get in. Waiting for you to win the whole thing.
One of these times it'll probably be our very last match.
Oh, you're just saving it?
Yeah, I think so. Well, do you recall last year? That's where we came down to the finals, didn't we, Mr. Williams?
I think so. I want that one instead. That's everyone's pretty well spread out. Haven't heard any or saw any eliminations yet. Oh, we did have a couple.
Yeah, we do have a few.
Ah, wrong button. Luckily, I still haven't saw anyone yet, so I haven't been eliminated. Are these? Uh-oh. Someone's shooting at me. I don't know where from. Oh, I saw someone finally, though. I don't. Oh. I'm way too far away to be doing that, though. Still too far away. Oh, first goal accomplished.
You got an
Oh,
elimination?
no. Uh-oh. This is not good. Getting shot at from both directions. And there's a tank up there. Looks like everyone starting to come into this area. Yep. And they got me. AZRJ. That's a name I recognize. Good shooting. Got a lot better weapon than I did there. Playing with Christian Beauty. Down to 14 players remaining. I think you are still in, right, Mr. Hahn?
Yes, that's correct, Mr. Williams.
Well, this is the one you can win then.
I'm going to try.
I don't know if both of these, how close they are together. I wonder if they filled or didn't fill. Or if I wonder if they filled or if they were partied up. Oh, there's someone near him here, though. Kind of just waiting, hanging out in the car. Let's see if we can jump to someone else. Here's player Pat, who is watching or was watching the stream. Playing with Barking Cat 8804. Level 34 and level 40. Looks like they got their car stuck, though. Gonna be able
Do
to
you know
drive it.
what this egg launcher does by any chance?
I don't, but instead of the little mushrooms, there are eggs around. They make you run faster.
Ooh, and I just got eliminated.
Oh, by AZRJ.
Yep, I started shooting eggs at them.
Uh-oh.
It didn't really appear to be very much assistance.
So that might have been you that I saw nearby. Down to 13 players remaining. Player Pat just took over a tank. Those are pretty dangerous. They are definitely driving upside down a little bit here. Both the car and the tank. I'm glad they're jumping in and joining us.
Oh, it looks like jetpacks are back.
Yeah, I've seen some people flying around a little bit. I was kind of wondering how they were doing that. Alright, tanks are pretty loud. Here's not DX Ivan, who I believe has been on our leaderboard. I think that was last month. Pretty high on the leaderboard. Number 24 right now. So if you're playing, we do keep a leaderboard each month. You get third place is 20 points for you and your duo or squad. Second place, 25 points. First place, 30 points. You get 2 points for every elimination. And then if you play in a match and do not score in the top 3, you end up with 5 points. So just by playing, you'll end up with 10 points a night. Get some eliminations, get that up. Get the top 3, get some more points. And we are on our third match of this leaderboard, our third night of this leaderboard. Down to a dozen remaining.
It looks like that's 7 duos.
7 still left. Down from, you said 11 at the beginning, so I guess you and I
Yep.
would each count as one of the 4 that have been eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple others have been eliminated. If you were eliminated and still watching, great. We're glad you're here. We will play a squad, or we'll play a duo, a no-build duos match after this one. All right, they're kind of hanging out. We're gonna jump into DX Jonathan. They have got the high ground, got someone in their sights, just waiting for a good time. Like they don't really want to give up their position. DX Jonathan, DX Joshua, level 75 and level 97.
That is very impressive.
Yeah, I think I got up to level 22 so far, and I was pretty happy with that. Yeah, we are at a dozen players remaining. Did hear from some of our Levine Elementary School students. They were trying to get Mr. Smith and Mr. Wassey into play, but neither of them were able to tonight.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Maybe next week, though.
Yep. We'll talk them into it. Oh. Oh, wow. And the builds come out. These are... Oh, he doesn't have any more, no more bullets for that weapon. Did they notice that yet?
Hmm.
And we are down in the single digits as Christian Beauty eliminated player Pat. This team has the high ground, but... Oh, and they got K1 Eagle. Down to 8. Eight players, 5 squads. We've got some solos out there. This storm eye's getting pretty small.
Yeah.
And
Lots of building going on.
yeah, definitely. I was just going to say those builds are impressive. They're just kind of waiting, letting this play out in front of them over here. Just hang out and see what happens. Probably a good strategy. No one's really concerned about them.
Well, sometimes I think that's the best strategy. That
Yeah.
way you conserve your ammo and your resources.
Found an opening there. Took out sub T Diamond, who had definitely collected a lot of good resources there. I see some legendary weapons. One of those rocket launchers. Coming into the builds, they were able to get not DX Ivan. And we're down to 5. We have these two, probably another duo, and someone solo out there. Oh, someone is up on the hill. Let's see if we can jump up there. Yeah, so we have Christian Beauty and AZRJ.
That is who I've been spectating for a while.
Ah. We've got these two, those two down there, and then someone else. Probably just kind of hanging out and letting these guys, or letting these players,
Oh, wow. That was a great shot.
yeah. Want to thank RJ Malfoy, you know who, player Pat, and linebacker Laureate for joining us on the stream tonight. We are going to play a squads match, or I keep saying that, that's what I'm used to, but we're going to play a second duos no build match after this one. So if you were just watching, feel free to start getting ready. We'll take a little bit of a break in between. Looks like they've found Banana Man, knocked out AZRJ, Christian Beauty. And who got the win? DX Joshua and DX Jonathan coming in with the first place. Looks like AZRJ and Christian Beauty getting second place. Great job to everyone that played.
Yeah.
So, gonna need to change.
GG's.
Yeah, definitely. Those builds really do come into play. All right, so if this is your first time joining us or you're not sure how to get into these games, I'm going to show you right now. I'm not going to give you the code until I make sure that it works. And then I'm going to also have to change some of my overlays. So go to change. Type in the custom key, which I'm going to give you here in just a second. So we'll type that custom key in, click accept, and then we are going to pick 0 build duos. 0 build duos. Only the party leader has to do this, if you're already in a duo or in a party. And our custom code, I have the start match button, so our custom code for our 0 build duos, need to change this in a couple of places, is Levine15S. Levine15S for 0 build duos. Just want to make sure that that code works. Get some other players in. before I put out the overlay, which I'm going to need to change just a little bit. All right, looks like we've got some players in. So let me get our Be Right Back screen up here. And again, we're going 0 build duos. So give me just a second to change out our squads to duos. But we only have 2 players in right now. Theory, okay, people are starting to come in. We're going to take about an 8-minute break for everyone to jump in. So we'll take that first 4 minutes for you to get in there, and then we will take our last about 4 minutes to do some healthy gaming stretches. So our timer has started. We will see you in 8 minutes. All right, we have about 5 minutes before the match is going to start. Grab a duo and jump in, or if you don't have a duo, you can either play as a solo by setting it to Don't Fill, or you can party up with someone by setting it to Fill and jump in with someone else. We have 10 players in. We're going to get started in about 5 minutes. Go ahead and hydrate, and do some healthy gaming stretches. All right, thank you again for joining us. So we play our community game night every Friday, some duos and squads matches. Um, we're gonna get this zero build duos match going right now. We have, I think it was about 15 players in. Turn that off. Looks like we are ready to go. You have any goals for this match, Mr. Hahn?
I'd like to go for an elimination yet, Mr. Williams.
Sounds like a great goal. Let's see, I'm seeing some names that I recognize. Anola, Mr. Savage, Player Pat, AZ, RJ, Sub 2, T Diamond. All thinking the bus driver. I think I missed one in there too.
Does the exploding goal for Rocket League still
Oh,
stand for eliminating Mr.
should I
Savage?
do that? Yeah, we might as well do that. A big splash goal explosion for eliminating Mr. Savage. I have a few of those still from watching the RLCS. I want to say it makes me feel like I have more of a chance that it's zero build, but the person that eliminated me did not build whatsoever last time, so...
Sometimes they're just a little bit quicker at the draw, though.
Yep. Oh, and I do not like...
Oh, that is not good.
I think I got my sound issues fixed, so I remember last week I told you I tried some filters.
Mhm.
It sounds fine in Discord, but it did not sound fine on the replay, so hopefully I've got that a little bit better figured out. I just ran in circles.
I'm really good at that myself.
I really do need to find some weapons, some bullets. Now I could go over there and grab some, but I also don't want to get eliminated by the storm. I would much rather at least have a person eliminate me. Hearing some shooting nearby.
Looks like Christian Beauty's been getting a couple of
Oh,
eliminations.
nice. Yeah, he usually does pretty well. I think he was at the top of the leaderboard. I don't know if he still is or not. I hate that the edge of this is in the lake here. Not a lot of cover. Uh-oh. Yeah.
That didn't sound good, Mr. Williams.
No, 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 it's not. don't really have anything to heal myself with either. They're coming up behind me. Yeah,
You can always sprint and zigzag.
I
Oh,
guess so. I did get their partner with at least a little bit there. Let's see. Some damage to player 0. I know that I hit them. I saw it. I think I hit you, Christian Beauty, while you were in the water. They are partnered up again, so I'm guessing it's intentional. Yeah, I don't think Christian Beauty played last week, but 4th place right now on the leaderboard with 55 points, or just under 70 points, 7 eliminations, 55 rank points. So placing in some of those matches there. AZRJ's got the Segway out. Someone driving a truck over there. Oh. They're up top. Uh-oh. Throwing some stuff at him. Oh. We are down to 11 players remaining. And if this is your first time joining us and you're just watching, please feel free to jump in and play next week. We'll play duos and squads. If you have a duo or squad, definitely squad up, bring them in. If you don't, you can always find some new people to play with and against. Looks like they got Boomerman and Enola.
looks like there's about 5 duos remaining.
Yeah. I know Boomerman and Enola are joining us from the Albuquerque Public School District, or at least I know one of them is. They're both in the Discord though. But thank you for jumping in. Hope you come back next week. Enola plays almost every week. Does pretty well. Now you are still in, right, Tyler?
Yeah, that's correct.
Perfect. Top 10 so far?
I know, I have surprised myself, Mr. Williams. Oh, and I spoke too soon.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Christian Beauty, but I fell.
I think he got you last match too, didn't he?
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, so you were close by because they are up taking out these guards now. Alright, let's see if we can jump to someone else. Hey, one Eagle. Saw them in the last match playing with Mr. Savage. These are some Albuquerque esports players. I think we need to watch this to see if someone we know eliminates Mr. Savage. I have to kind of turn the volume down though on those tanks.
Yeah, they are excessively loud.
Trying to adjust that on the fly a little bit here. If you got headphones on like I did, you definitely probably noticed it at the beginning there. But got that adjusted down a little bit. Mr. Savage on level 46. He's been putting in some Fortnite work. And they're just driving this tank over top of everything.
Seems to be a winning strategy.
Yeah. Down to 8 players remaining, and the tank does give you those thermal views to find anyone else. So I believe we'll have this match, and then... Oh, we have 2 more matches this month. So, long leaderboard month. With 5 weeks, 5 Fridays worth of matches for this April leaderboard.
Yeah. It looks like the duo I am watching sees the tank in the distance.
Oh, someone's shooting at him from... I'm wondering if it's RJ and Christian Beauty up there.
You are correct.
Ah.
It is going to take quite a while to chip away at that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I like the tanks or not. Definitely adds a different strategy to the game. We're down to 8. That storm eye is getting pretty small. Let's see if we can see. We're at 4 squads left, so it looks like everyone that's still in is in a duo. Oh, now someone else. Is shooting at the tank. So we've got one up there on the hill, one up on the blimp. These 2 right here, and it looks like there's some in the car here. And it looks like, yeah, they are launching those eggs out. So we have a duo in the battle bus. Like they have abandoned the tank. Took enough damage there. But still at 8 remaining. A lot of strategy with the no builds on how you're going to evade each other. Oh.
Right.
Someone with the Doctor Strange skin already.
That is very impressive.
Yeah. Oh, and they knocked Pixie Note. Kind of spreading out, working together. Looks like Mr. Savage is going after him. Like Eagle's trying to find some time to heal up here.
Looks like the battle bus is toast.
Uh-oh. Looks like Mr. Savage came out of that a little unscathed. They have some pretty decent weapons here, but they are right at the edge. Right at the edge of that storm. We're down to 6.
Looks, yeah, 4 squads remaining, or 4 duos remaining.
Oh, there's someone there. Looks like they're by themselves. Uh-oh. Savage is going after him. Eagle on the side of him. Oh, and sub to Diamond T. Knocked. Savage. Can they get Eagle? Looks like they were able to. So sub to T Diamond. Oh, and then they're taken out by Christian Beauty. We're down to 3. So if sub to T Diamond, if you are JMMS player, let me know in that Discord and I will get you that goal explosion. If you're not in that Discord and need that goal explosion, also let me know. We'll figure it out. We'll find a way. So we've got Christian Beauty, AZRJ. They were second place in the last match. Let's see if we can find out who else is left. So we have an anonymous player who is with Pixie Note. Maybe afterward, not during the match, but on the leaderboard. We'll get the name there. But they have full health. And they have found each other. So what is going to happen now?
They're going against a full duo.
And Christian Beauty got him. So congratulations to Christian Beauty and AZRJ. I know Christian Beauty is one of our Levine Elementary District students. I think AZRJ is as well. So great job. For anyone that joined us, thank you. We'll be back next week. Same time, 6:45 Pacific time. We'll start out with the duos match. Then depending on how many players are in that duos match, we'll have either a squads match or another duos match. But thanks for joining us. Thank you, Mr. Hahn, for jumping in with us. It's always fun.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Williams. It's always a highlight of my Friday.
Nice. And there's one other thing. If you are in Arizona and you still haven't, I guess you have a few more hours, finished your taxes yet, the Levine elementary schools could take a tax credit from you, or if you don't live in Levine, your local school district, you can donate up to $200. You get a 1-to-1 match for if you're a single filer, $400 if you are not single filer, if you're filing as a family. And that money can be used for things like field trips, after school clubs, things like that. So if you are in Arizona and have not yet filed your taxes, I would suggest doing that Arizona Schools tax credit. But yeah, thank you, Mr. Hahn. Thank you for jumping in. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, later.